Hi, good afternoon. It's Ginny Lindsay from 2 to 3 Relationship and Marriage Counselling in Crow's Nest. And I just wanted to talk to you today about relationships where children are involved. Because one of the things that's really become prevalent is how much focus goes down onto the child, and therefore the relationship doesn't get the attention that it really needs. And what's really, really important in a relationship and important to understand is that for a child to be a child, they are actually always looking for the love in the relationship. So they're always looking at mum and dad and the love that is going on between the two. So when that love is not there, then the child will often step up to actually soothe one of the parents or both the parents, which takes them out then from being a child, and then they're in what we call parentified state. So they're actually becoming the one that is trying to soothe the relationship. So it's actually in your child's interest, it's in your children's interest for the relationship to be healthy between the two adults. So the key therefore is put the relationship first. Really, really focus on what is going on between the two of you, because when the focus actually is on the child, it's usually a key that things aren't going so well between the two adults. And then what happens is the child becomes the scapegoat for actually what should be being focused on between the two adults. They get soothed by going to the child. But then what happens is then the relationship seems to suffer. The child then picks up the anxiety. And so the cycle continues where the child then tries to soothe the parents. But actually the key for a healthy family and a healthy relationship is the focus on the two parents, the love growing between them, nurturing that, and therefore the child can then be a child, which is really what we want them always to be. So it's a bit like that analogy on the plane where we need to put the oxygen mask on the adults first before we put it on to the child. It's exactly the same thing. I want you to be able to think about what's the energy I'm putting into my relationship before I'm actually putting it onto the child. So I hope this is helpful because really, ultimately, we want happy, secure, confident kids, and they need to be allowed to be kids by us actually putting the focus, therefore, onto the relationship. And if there are issues that are really showing up in the relationship at the moment, come and see me, come and get some help so we can let our kids be kids and really deepen the love in the relationship that the relationship so deserves. Have a great day.